I'm Louise Levine. Today I record in whole house again. I'm here. I feel that I have no more strength. I'm begging you to share this video, to help me to share so I can have a lawyer to look for me and let me show all the evidence. As I'm talking, the mother of a child is suffering in New Jersey. 28 June, I went to the police station. Where is the name? The police station?
Hardiston.
Hardiston?
Yeah.
Hardiston
Police Station.
Police station. The city, what's the city?
Hamburg. Yeah.
Hamburg. But the court is in Newton. Newton.
Yeah.
The court that we going for 3 years. Driving to Bayonne to there. I do not know how to do this, how to post anything. Because unfortunately my husband had a stroke 7 years ago. He knew how to do all this. And I do not know. I didn't learn because I thought I would have him forever. And I never have time to learn these things. I never thought I needed. So I'm begging you, help me. Because it's very hard for me to do this. I have no one to help me. I have to wait and my friend have time to do for me. In the court system, the whole system take advantage because they know I don't know. They know that my niece, Eva Gomes, the mother, is deteriorating her health and she choke. For example, Estes walk in a court or the police station where she begged to save her daughter and the police didn't do nothing, didn't believe her. She cannot even speak up. She tried, but they take advantage of her and they don't let me speak in her behalf. But I did 28 June 2023. I was there spending money again. I spent 8 days with my niece. Not sleeping, not eating because she sleep in a place that she sleep in the mattress in the floor. That she have insomnia. They're recording her breathing. And thinking, my God, I'm afraid she die in her sleep. Because of the suffering. Jeffrey, how you say not human?
Inhuman.
Inhuman. What they doing to her? I can't sleep. In 2 weeks, the end of July, again, she's afraid they're gonna throw her out in the street. Did you see her home? Please, this is her home that I'm gonna post it here in my channel YouTube. It's her home that she worked so hard in her life. You please listen to my channel, my YouTube. I have over 30 videos that nobody watching because I don't know how to do this to make everybody watch it. So please, the whole system is killing her. 7 July 2023, I thought I have to run to the hospital in New Jersey again and leave my husband alone. My husband now cannot be left alone anymore. But I have to go. I beg the judge, please, Your Honor, do not let my niece die. You didn't believe the baby was abused. The child molested only free there waiting for she die. The pressure in her mind, afraid to lose her home. In my channel YouTube, I'm gonna show you, I show already 80% of the story. And I have to say in Portuguese, so my country, Brazil, can help me with likes, can help me describing my channel. Because I needed the news. Somebody, please write the news. Ask them to come to look for me so I can show them the evidence. Because my friend wrote a letter for me, but I have nobody to pass the mail for me to the news. When I call the news, they don't talk to me. They say I have to mail. They don't know how to write English. The court knows that. I am begging you that when you listen to this, I need the news, CNN, MNBC, ABC, to come here in Cape Coral, where her house is. My address is there. In a YouTube, just call me. My email is there. Just listen what I'm asking, what my niece is going through. This mother cannot have a stroke. She's numb of pain. She watches her daughter all day. She can't go in court alone. The judge accepting the child molester, taking her in court to ask to visit the daughter, to ask the custody of the daughter. He belongs to jail. This baby was abused, and the judge did not believe, the mother believed in DIFIS. I have all the evidence. They want to shut my mouth. 28 June, I went to this Heilbronn police department in Hamburg. I know it's near the court, when the court is for 3 years. The judge said they close, the case closed, condemn the mother, say the man is innocent, and now my niece is there suffering. She ready for me and say, Auntie, how am I gonna go in the court alone? I cannot go in intensive care again. She have to sign out her off the hospital 7 July because we have no one to take care of her daughter. You gonna listen this story, but tomorrow can be too late. I need you tomorrow. Like yesterday, I need the news come so I can show the evidence and show what the judge doing to her. She have her home and she's suffering there. They want she dead. They don't want me to talk on her behalf because they know 28 June for 3 hours. I went there. I spoke to the officer that when the baby called 911 in 2018 to save her. I spoke to the officer that did not save the baby. That he believed what the pedophile told him. When the baby called 911, he locked the child. The father, the biological father, locked the child. They called 911 to save her and say, you don't open your mouth and lock her and threaten her not to say nothing. He went outside and said to the officer that I cannot mention his name because I don't know what I can say here. He knows who he is. I beg him to do the right thing now, but he's not even talking to me. So then, the child molester come outside and show the officer. Was a mistake. She called by mistake. He lied. That I don't know if he say he called by mistake or the girl called by mistake. Oh, I know that I have the reporter. The police didn't say in the reporter the baby called to save her. All they say, protect the pedophile. And then I tell the story in my channel. Listen to YouTube. I'm gonna tell you what the baby told me, Auntie. This is the chance I had to save me. But can you imagine this child listen to the police outside, wishing the police will go inside and save her? He didn't. So after my testimony, 23 August 2022, the judge didn't believe nothing that I say. So I went there, the police station, with the mother and my little grandniece, and they interview her again. And she say after 4 years, there's a chance she have to save her, that he fall asleep in a bed when he molested her every night. He molested her in her bed and in his bed. That day was in his bed. My niece said to me, that's the only day he didn't molest me. Because she called 911. Please, listen the story. Because I need your help before my niece have a stroke or heart attack. I have all the discharge from the intensive care, the Josie City Medical Center Hospital. 3 times she have a heart attack in my arms. And I have to rush her to the intensive care. Please, they going to cause her death. Now let she come to her home, make the pedophile innocent, and condemning her to live in New Jersey. She have no money to live there. She have no home there. I have everything Now, 28 June, for 3 hours, when I begged, I spoke to the police before and say, you promise that you're gonna let me show everything, the videos, the text thread. They gave me 3 hours because I struggled there, for they listen to me. They want to put my niece inside. I say no, because you have anxiety, and then if you don't listen to me talk, you're not gonna hear the whole story. And then for 3 hours, in the 3 hours, the officer, the chef, coming and say, over. The tenant is gonna call you tomorrow. They're supposed to call me 29 June 2023. I left 100 messages. He never spoke to me after that. And who interviewed me was not the officer that did not save the girl. They sent another officer. That's how they take advantage of me. Imagining how they take advantage of my niece. They have panic. They have anxiety. They don't let she speak as she's getting, showing things. They try to trick me, but they cannot trick me because I know who they are. I know what they did. I'm begging you. Please look my channel that I'm telling the story. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to her. She don't come home soon. She can lose her home. I don't have $3,400 to pay in March for her property tax again. I'm explaining everything to you on my YouTube. And I show you when I pay her house 2021 in March. And last year, 2022, March 2022, because leftover money from FEMA, from her roof, and then I pay. Now, because she spent all her savings, she has to come home. Her house cost $2,000 a year. She paid double because she live in her home. And her daughter suffering. And she go into emergency, have panic attacks every day of fear. Every time she receives something for the court, she can't go in court alone. She can't type anymore. Her arm can't even move anymore. I'm explaining everything in my channel, in my YouTube. In 2 weeks, they gotta throw her out. The judge in Hudson Court in New Jersey, she was there June 2, telling the judge, Your Honor, I have my home. My daughter was abused, and they don't let me go home. The judge believed in DIFES and believed that I molested now me. She wrote for the judge because she can't speak up because her anxiety. They didn't let me speak in her behalf. She went alone. So this judge knows why they're throwing her out. She have eviction letter that she had to leave the place. All this causes you her stress, causes you her the heart race, and end up in intensive care. I show you in my YouTube the last discharge from the doctor that I begged the doctor, she don't need a psychiatrist, she needs to go home. They passed her for grazing because she have a panic attack. They believe in DIFES. The DIFES know she reported for 8 years. The baby 9 years old, but for 3 years, the baby not see his father because when she was 6 years old, I saved the baby, the mommy bleeding for her home. After 6 years, they deny she coming home. And every deny, the baby was molested another year. Every deny, the child suffer, ripping her skin in the Bloomfield apartment in New Jersey because the baby have eczema from the body heat. Listen to the story, but I don't have time. I need the news coming to see the evidence because if she die or have a stroke, it is too late. The baby gonna be mentally damaged forever. The baby already carry with her the scar. They being abused and they didn't believe the mother, didn't believe her. I'm begging you, helping me because I'm all alone. My husband have a stroke because of the situation. I cannot run anymore. Every time she go to the hospital, there's no one there. She's all alone. The police not protect her because the court, the whole system protecting the pedophile and protecting DIFES, they lie. They want to shut me. They don't talk to me. I leave a message for the judge begging him, Your Honor, please. Let me, all you have to do and me putting me in the front of this monster child molester He has nothing. He never went to the hospital. He never did nothing. All he did abuse his child. Taking her 3 years old into 6 years old to his home. In his days, they have the cost of the baby 50%. And this child, he had 50% for the first year. When the baby was 4 years old, the judge say now you just take her every other weekend in Wednesdays, because for the first year she lost all her clients in a salon because she never showed up in the right time to pick up the girl. I know everything. My niece have anxiety as she's speaking, her heart race. She can't type anymore. She's suffering. She do injection in her belly for diabetes. She have thyroid that she have to remove. Oh my gosh. I have difficulty in my speech because I'm doing implant and I have a temporarily tooth in my mouth. That's why it's getting a little bit difficult to speak, because I don't have my natural tooth yet. I'm doing implant and take forever, because I have to pay little by little, so it takes long time to get done. So that's why before I have a video that I didn't have my tooth in. So please, I'm begging you. I need the news. I need a lawyer. I need a lawyer. She spent her money lawyers. They never did nothing. Take advantage of her. Prolonging the court. Never put me as a witness. Please, help me save my niece before she die. The daughter cannot bury the mother. Lisa, my channel, the YouTube. I hope the Facebook keep this there. I never did this in my life. I never posted anything. And I have to say in rush here because they say in Facebook it has to be short. Please, share this video. My name is Luiza Levine. In my Facebook, Luiza with Z. Luiza. Levine. Levine. Have 2 videos, the baby crying. I wrote in Portuguese in my comment, why the mother allowed the baby go crying, because the judge obligated her to put her baby in the hands of the child molester until she was 6 years old. But when she was 6 years old, I bring them to home and the judge sent back. This child, they strip away this child's life for 8 years. She's 9 years old. The mother begged since the baby was 1 year old. And the whole system just listened to Daifes and believed the pedophile, not the mother. My niece have panic syndrome. The whole heart race of fear of judges that deny her coming home for 8 years. She come in her home in 21 June 2020 because I helped her mommy bring the rules of permission, because the baby say, Mommy, if I come back to him, I'll run away from your home. The mommy was obligated to give the baby. The judges would tell her, if you stop, you lose your daughter. I'll rip for your army. And they say Daifes do not lie and believe in Daifes, not the mother. And the police didn't do nothing. The police, I beg the police, do or why, or you didn't do it. Do it. Do your part right, because you could save the baby, didn't. And the police not even talking to me. After 3 hours, they're talking to them. I explain details in my YouTube so you understand better. Thank you so much. Please help me. Tomorrow can be too late. This has been 8 years. This mother deteriorated her health. What the system doing to her is not human. While the child molested running free, waiting for she die, and the daughter afraid because the mommy do not have the legal, she do not have the legal custody yet, and she has to come to her home with her daughter. Her home here. Watch the video. Then I'm gonna post. I'm just waiting for my friend to post this for me, because I don't even know where I posted this. Thank you so much.